You are welcome back to my channel. It appears as though the man Gumi is already begging, suing for peace, and is sequel to the reported arrival of American Airforce in Nigeria. I will allow you to listen to Gumi. Thereafter, we bring you the angle that has to do with the reported arrival of American Airforce in Nigeria. But before I go further, hear from Gumi himself in what looks like already in panic mode. We shall come back to further this conversation after this timeout.
Attacking the bandits will be a mistake. Negotiate with them instead. The causes of all this chaos is because they are not included in the budget. So USA attacking them will cause more chaos in the country. The best solution is negotiation with them, and they should be included in the budget. And with news, only negotiation can solve these issues. Give them whatever they want for peace to reign.
So from the tone he's talking, it appears as though he is already panicking, because we understand that he has been a very voice that is vehement against American intervention. And more so, as Nigerian government have come out clearly to say they have equally reached an agreement with American government in the area of collaboration, particularly to deal with this issue of banditry, Fulani militias, Islamic terrorists, as the case may be. But I want to say that the life of Gumi is not comfortable anything once you talk of dealing with bandits, Fulani militias, because he has always been on the position that the government of Nigeria should negotiate with them. Of course, a situation that have angered both Southerners and Northerners, even Christians and Muslims, because we are continuing seeing some persons from even the Muslim angle saying they denounce the position of Gumi. A particular case is a Northerner who have said that a Gumi should even stop speaking for now. But before we go further, let us listen to this individual that brought the news about the reported arrival of American Airforce in Nigeria. We shall come back to further this conversation after this timeout.
They play the show. For those doubting Thomas, they play the show. I told you people that I'll be giving you people all date. We are not going to work together with Nigerian soldiers. We're going to work by ourselves, because so far that they have recruited Boko Haram repentance and joined in Nigerian military. It's not going to work. We tried it before, it failed. This time it will not fail. Nigerians, relax, sleep, enjoy your sleep. For doubting Thomas, I want you to watch. I want you to watch now. Watch this video and see. Tell me this, which airport is this? Tell me which flight you are seeing here. APs, everything on the floor here. Look at the floor of this airport. Tell me if it's in America or any other country, or if it's not Nigeria. We have come to stay. No way. Nigerians, relax. All will be well. Pray. Pray to God. Continue praying. God is on our side. That is the thing. If today is your first time coming across my video, press the follow button. Share, comment, and like. Share this video, comment, and like, so that it will go viral. Share this video, comment, and like, so that whenever I send a video, you will get a notification. Whenever I send video, whenever I post a video, you will get a notification. So share this video massively. Help me share this video massively. Please, help me share this video. Press the follow button. Don't send friend requests. Just press the follow button. Automatically, we are friends. Thank you very much as you do this. God bless you.
See they don't land US Air Force live in Nigeria. US Air Force live in Nigeria. US Air Force is here. See for doubting Thomas. Where be this place? Where be this place? Which aeroplane are they see? For doubting Thomas.
You are welcome back. Though the way it is, we cannot independently verify whether the American Air Force is already in Nigeria, but the whole media space have been awash with the reported arrival of American Air Force in Nigeria. But let me quickly say that whether they have arrived or not, one thing is certain, that Nigerian government have come out clearly to explain that they have reached agreement with American government. What does that portray? It means in the coming days, we are likely going to start seeing area of intervention of America, because we understand that Nigerian high power delegation that engage different arms of American government only left Nigeria the other day, and according to them, that they have a meaningful engagement. And at the time, we only saw of course, the lawmaker investigating the alleged Christian genocide in Nigeria, talking about really more, saying that they have robust and fruitful engagement with Nigerian delegation. But I want to say, as a person, what is paramount is, how do we deal with this issue? It's not even about whether Christian or Muslim genocide or even anything that has to do with any type of any community. It is about the sanctity of life. It's about that we need the protection of lives and properties of Nigerians. It's about that the government has sworn to an oath to do so. It's about that Section 14, Section 2B of 1999 Constitution of Nigeria is very clear. That the welfare of the people and their security shall be the primary purpose of governance. So to that extent, we must, as a people, as a country, protect the lives of Nigerians by every means possible. We must do everything within the ambits of the law to protect the lives and properties of Nigerians. But let me quickly say that the bandits we see, the Fulani militaries we see, the Islamic terrorists we see, these are people who have no value for human life. These are people who are proven that the killing is what they know how to do best. And I want to say that as a people, we are supposed to unite against this evil, because as far as I'm concerned, it's a common evil. It's an evil wind that blows no one any good. Because we have seen what is happening in the parts of Zamfara, where you even have predominant Muslim. Even what is happening in Katsina, where you have predominant Muslim. I want to say that the same people who maim, kill in Katsina Aziz, in Zamfara Aziz, where you have major Muslims as population, are the same people who kill and maim in parts of Benue, Taraba, Plateau, and even Kwara, as we witness currently. I want to say that personally, the idea of negotiating and getting those pupils who were hitherto before now adopted by ISWAP, for me, is a welcome development, because I've always maintained that the only condition that is justifiable for the government to negotiate with bandits must be when Nigerians are in captivity, and perhaps going for rescue will endanger their lives. And I want to believe that that is the situation we find ourselves, because we understand that in the wake of the abduction of the school children in Kebbi State, the military personnel who were deployed for rescue were ambushed. We saw the video that go around the internet, how they were wounded while being treated in the hospital. So under that circumstance, where the safety of those students are not guaranteed, it is not out of place to negotiate for their release. But let me say that after the negotiation and their release, the government should not stop there. Once they are satisfied that they don't have students in captivity, I think they should not go all out offensive against them. They should not deploy kinetic approach to address it. Because as far as I'm concerned, these people have no justification for taking arms against Nigerian sovereign states. It doesn't matter the opinion of Gumi, who consistently maintained that the Fulanis do not have any percentage of Nigerian budget. I don't know what he's trying to, the sense he's trying to make out of that. Because I understand that there's no particular tribe that takes the budget as, that have any budget provision as its own. What we understand that the money that is budgeted, some go for road infrastructure, some goes into health infrastructure. We understand that the civil servants are equally being paid out of the budget. And in all of this, we have every tribe working with federal government in different area of human endeavor. So suggesting that a particular percentage of the budget should have been earmarked for the Fulanis. I don't understand the point he's trying to make. But what I understand is that once anyone takes up arm illegally against Nigerian sovereign state, that person should be willing and ready to get the full wrath of Nigerian sovereign state. That has always been my position. But as far as I'm concerned, there's no justification behind the Fulani military. And if you come to think of it, the same people, the likes of Gumi, have been advocating that they should give amnesty. These are the same people who we understand that the late Muhammad Buhari, while he had an encounter with Donald Trump, the first time of Trump as the president of the United States of America, was emphatic that these are foreigners who come from Libya, Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, into Nigeria. So by the time you are advocating for amnesty, are you not saying that we should give amnesty to those who are alien to Nigeria, foreigners? I think it beats all imagination why someone like Gumi, of course, who was at some point in his life a military personnel, will be speaking in this manner. But as far as I'm concerned, negotiation should be out of it. The best we can do as a people is to acquire monopoly of currency power, talking about the government, to smoke them out of their hiding places, talking about the bandits, set them running and bring them to justice. Of course, that is what makes government ultimate whatever. Any government that shares monopoly of currency power with non-state actors, as we see currently in some part of the country, is not palatable. It exposes the government as a weak sovereign state. But I must say a very big thank you for your time. This is Sadla Midana, Mr. Matu.